Hey friends, this is Bobby Shanks, owner of Shanks Realty Group, and today we have a very special edition of Kitchen Talk
On the go.
on the go. And as you know, my super famous co-host,
Donna Mitchell with Gershman Mortgage.
and today we are going to showcase this company right here. It's called LJC Properties and Design. And we're gonna go meet the owner and learn a little bit about what she does. Follow up?
Hold up.
I'm sorry.
No, that's okay.
All right.
So to give you a little bit of background, we're actually at my sister's house today, which is a property that
Oh yeah, we worked together on it.
Yeah. So you listed and sold her other house above list price.
Yep.
And and then you helped her with the new construction with this home. So
Yeah.
it was about 6-7 years
Built from
ago.
scratch. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So my sister's looking to do a little bit of updating, and I thought, oh my gosh, we're talking about wallpaper being a thing again, and LJC has some really kind of fun ideas on how to spice up a wall or give you some kind of cool accent.
You know what? I can't tell you how many times that I've gone into someone's home
Yeah.
and have said, hey, you know, it's actually really affordable to maybe make an accent wall or to do this type of design element.
Yeah.
And it's actually really hard to find. I mean, look, it's easy to find somebody to do certain things, handyman, or right, there's an abundance. But to find somebody that can come into your house and say, or you could say to Larissa, who we're about to meet,
Yeah.
I just need something else here. What do you recommend? And then to have someone that can actually tell you that, your colors.
That has that creative mind
Yeah.
that's like, ooh, what about we do this? And it changes the whole look.
Yeah.
Wallpaper and paint, we always say this, are some of the cheapest updates that you can do
Yeah,
that have such
absolutely.
a dramatic impact.
And today, we're actually going to see an example of some wallpaper
Yes.
being installed. Have you ever installed wallpaper?
I have done my own.
Okay.
My daughter helped me with it.
Oh, that's right.
It's-
Yeah. Okay.
It can be challenging and very time consuming if you don't know what you're doing. It can be a big headache. So I love that Larissa is doing that because I literally, with my sister, I'm like, hey, I've got a guy, right? Who's a girl, actually.
Yeah.
But you know, there's always that connection of like, it is a big headache.
Yeah.
And if you don't know what you're doing,
You have to
especially
know
for
what
a
you're
big
doing.
project,
Yeah.
you don't want to spend the time and the money and then just be like, oh, it doesn't look good, or I didn't cut that corner right.
Buy it right or buy it twice.
That's true.
And here's the thing, you jack up your own wallpaper, you
Yeah.
might be redoing drywall
That's true.
if it's bad enough.
Yeah.
Let's go meet Larissa. Come on.
Okay.
All right, knock, knock. We're coming in.
Hi.
So,
Hi.
tell us who you are. I think most everybody does anyways. knows
I'm
you.
Larissa.
And,
I own LJC Properties and Designs. Today we're installing some wallpaper.
Woohoo.
Yes.
This is so, it's already
I
looking
like
so
that, too.
cool. And you can totally see the impact it's going to have on the room.
Yeah.
Because it's, right? Like it's all just this light gray and then it's going to be like.
A
and it's
pop.
Yes. And it's the first wall that you see when you walk into the room, which is why I
Yes.
strategically chose this. So it's going to be
Yes.
like, oh, wow.
Usually whenever you do walk into a room, in the first wall you look ahead of you is going to be your accent wall.
What you want to do.
Yeah.
Yes. Usually.
Can you tell us a little bit about what you're using here? Because I come from an era.
This is
Where-
funny because he's like, oh, that's peel and stick, isn't it? Like, what happened to the old like water troughs?
Like where
Yes,
you throw it through the
yes.
trough? See,
And I
that's
was like-
where I come
Yeah,
from.
I was like, for at least the last decade, it's been peel and stick wallpaper. Like you were
So-
like, I remember the old stuff that you had to wet the back and paste it. That's so miserable.
So yes,
Yes.
this is a peel and stick.
Yep.
You actually just peel.
Wow. You know, this looks like the stuff for the cricket. It's
yeah.
very similar.
Yeah, it's
it
very
feels the
similar.
same.
It's
and-
similar. And you can even see, even just like laying here on its own, like there's
Yeah.
so many creases and things to it. And
Yes.
it seems easy, right? Like it's not like putting a sticker on, right?
Yeah.
It's like, oh, it's peel and stick. So
there's
many people,
more than that.
So many people are like, it's peel and stick. I can do that. And then they go to put one up, and it's like it's crooked. It's not right. The design doesn't match up.
Yes.
And they're just like, oh my god, I wish I had somebody do this.
Yes.
Which is why I called you from the very beginning because I've done
Absolutely.
that myself before and was just like, oh.
Yeah.
So, you know, not just for homeowners, but if you're a realtor watching this, you need this lady. And you know you do, because every once in a while you've got that client and you're like, you know, Sam or Samantha, I need you to do something here.
Yes.
Because it will drive the price. You could spend however much money, a few $100 or even $1,000 or a couple thousand, whatever, and it could drive the price of your home up.
Oh yeah.
Like thousands. It's a big deal. You can take a wall like this.
Exactly.
Just a very simple wall. It's
Larissa's
nice.
changing it from boring to ba-bam.
Exactly.
Yeah, what is this
Spicing
called?
it up.
Is this like slate or like a
It's kind of
granite?
like a concrete look is
Yes.
what we call that.
Yeah.
So just a very kind of industrial
Very
feel. It's in
cool.
an office here, and it was mostly just all gray and black. We wanted to add some texture and
Yeah.
character to it without being too, we didn't want to really do color or anything. Definitely didn't want like a design like florally, but just this texture.
Yes.
was just
You
like,
mean
it's so cool.
They still make flower wallpaper?
Yeah, but
Lots of
it's more.
It's updated though.
It's very updated.
I
and
actually
it's
know
beautiful.
several. Yes.
It's beautiful.
Several of my friends have put like some of the floral wallpaper in their bathrooms. It's a great accent, and it is. You're thinking of grandma's stuff. and
Yes,
this
you
is not
are.
your grandma's wallpaper. It's not your grandma's wallpaper. There are some really cool prints that you can do.
Well, I'm
And a lot of
definitely
people
gonna
have been doing their ceilings. So they'll paint like a solid good color, not like a neutral color, and then they'll do like a pattern up on the ceiling. I've done that in
like that.
a master bedroom, and then I went into a piece of property to where there was a floral design on their half bath, and it just brought the room together. It was
Love
amazing.
it on the
So
okay, I gotta ask this though.
yeah, so
because
that
most
sparks
ceilings
so
have
many questions. Like this
sand,
ceiling has
the
a
sand finish.
Yes.
I
You
like
have
texture.
to sand all of that off. You have to have a smooth surface
so
for this, right? No.
They make a sheet of paper where it's just plain, and you put it on there. And
That's awesome.
it's like a liner. So whenever you put it on there, it seals the texture, and then you can apply your
like a primer,
Yeah.
like a
Yep.
primer level.
Yes,
Oh my god!
but it's paper, so you have to stick it on.
And then
first.
you do your paper. Oh, that's so cool.
Yes.
So you basically have to do it twice.
exactly
But that sure beats the
Yeah.
heck out of trying to sand,
Exactly.
all of
sand.
that.
mud.
Yeah.
Yes, do all that.
So do
I
you,
love the idea of something up there. That would be so
yeah,
cool.
that really got my wheels
Because
spinning.
then your room, like, yes, you could do.
And I know that you-
Look at, you know,
I
she's
know
like,
you do a lot more than just wallpaper, but while we're on the wallpaper, do they still, do you like roll on sizing agent still?
So what
Even
I
if it's
did, I came and I prepped out the whole wall. If you could tell, it's kind of like sticky.
Yeah.
This is the sizing solution that I put on beforehand, and usually you put it on like 24 hours beforehand,
Okay.
and then let it dry up, and then that's whenever it's a primer to help make
Yeah.
the wallpaper come off a little bit easier whenever it's time for removal and time for a change.
Right.
When you want to call Larissa to update it
Yes,
to the newest.
If you're
and,
done with your
coolest at that
design,
time.
we'll come back and we'll.
That's
update it again.
That's another issue that a lot of people when that you're DIYers, right? Do it yourself.
Yes.
They don't think that they don't know. They're just like, oh, peel a stick, put it on the wall. They don't know to size it and do all of those.
All
other
the
things.
prepping.
Oh.
There's a lot of prep that obviously you could tell, like the prep. There was a big shelf here, so you had to come in, take down the shelf, prep the walls, make sure there's no holes, and then that's whenever I came in and put the sizing
There's
solution
a
on.
lot to it.
Yes, there is
Yes.
a lot to it.
You're doing an amazing job. I can't
Thank
wait to see when
you.
it's all done. I can't wait to surprise
Yeah.
my sister with it.
Yes.
Um,
I'm so
Tell
excited.
us a little bit more about what else you do.
Well, I do paint.
Yeah.
That's my full-time job is I work for LJC Painting, which is my brother's company. So whenever I do get a client and they want their whole room painted, I will have my brother come and bid the painting side of it.
Yeah.
And when that's done, then I'll come in and do the accent wall and do the wallpaper and stuff like that. So we're all working as a team.
Yeah.
And I will use the LJC construction site as well whenever, sometimes you have the 3D, they're starting to do the 3D accent walls now. So they put the trim on there and then you paint over that. So I will use the construction side to come in and do all that, and then we'll come in and paint it all. And
Yeah.
Pretty
So
it all
it's
up.
a real collaborative effort. And
Okay, so like you don't just do the work, you actually are the idea person as well.
Yes.
So you have a whole
Love that.
consultative side to your business.
Yes.
Which for me is like the bigger thing because a lot of people just don't have the vision. They know
Yep.
they're bored. They know they
Mhm.
want to update it. They have no idea what to do.
Yes.
And that's where your amazing, like, creative side can just really come out. Tell us a little bit about your consultative role and what you do. And I see you have books.
yes.
Ooh, yeah.
Which are
What's in the
super
books?
fun. I know. Yes. I want the texture. Oh my god. See, this is me all day long.
So if I
don't-
call you, you come to my house and you bring samples and stuff?
Yes.
So you can see what it
Oh
looks
my
like
gosh,
and
that's
feel
so
it.
cool.
Yeah, they're texture ones.
You
I
could
love
put
it.
that on a backsplash.
So they're so
Look at that. Look
yes.
at that.
So I'll bring these
Beautiful
books, and
texture.
if you, I mean, usually sometimes people have an idea on what color they want, but if they don't, we could always look through these books, and I would just have to call Sherwin just to make sure that they still have them in stock and stuff like that. Just, you know, because you just never know if they,
See,
Like a lot of
there's some old school stuff in here.
Traditional.
Okay, traditional.
Traditional.
But like this pinstripe suit.
yeah.
Because you know, I have an entire black wall
Okay.
in my house.
I love it. Yes.
Yes. I love for
Maybe-
me the textures. It's all
Yes.
about textures. I love it. It's just a creativity.
So cool.
Yes.
So
So-
you go in and you're like, picture this.
Yeah, exactly.
'Cause they're
Putting
like,
it on the
"Oh,
wall.
Well, that's what people
yes.
want.
Yes.
Yeah, oh,
You know.
See, okay, this is what I'm doing in my other sister's house, but like in a aquamarine as an accent wall in her
Oh my
bathroom. We'll bring this over there.
Yes.
Because yes.
I've never
I
even
love it.
thought about using wallpaper
Yes.
as
A lot of people are
backsplash.
doing brick stuff too. So
That would be
the,
so cool.
Yeah, the
Okay, so
wallpaper brick.
I'm going to ask this because you just said that about a backsplash.
Yeah.
Is it in bathrooms the same, right?
Yeah.
Water, steam, those kind of things.
Oh,
You have to
good
be
question.
careful as far as like if it's on a bat and washable.
Yes.
So there's all different kinds of things that
Yes.
you know that a lot of people, again, when they're just buying it off of Amazon,
Yes.
are they thinking about it's a high moisture
I
area?
wouldn't have thought about
it
it.
needs to be
Exactly.
scrubbable. It needs
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. Well, with a lot of textured ones too, you have to be careful because that moisture will get in there and start lifting up the paper. So we'll have to figure out what areas you want that exact wallpaper, and if you have a design, we'll try to get it close as possible to where it can hold the moisture and stuff like that inside bathrooms if you want to go that route.
be. I love
Cool.
it. I love it. Again, your added value.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick around and
Let,
look at.
let the pros do it.
And I'll just say, I have worked with LJC, and
Yes.
obviously that's why we're here, because the work is phenomenal.
Yes. They
So-
did my fireplace. I had my fireplace whitewashed a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yes.
How did I not know about that?
Whitewashing is so cool. I love it.
Yes,
Yes, I
it's so
I
love
gotta check
it.
that out.
So
Yes.
my dingy brick is
Okay.
now like a really cool whitewash.
What about like
I
shiplap? Shiplap
Yeah, well,
walls?
yeah, yep.
Okay.
Well, the construction side will come in and do
Sure,
that,
sure.
and then
Okay.
the painting side will come in and finish it all. We're the painting side is usually all the finishers, so
Sure.
they'll come in and finish everything, and then whenever you want to spice up your wall, then we'll come up and do some
Cool.
accent walls.
So bam.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Like I said, from boring to bam.
exactly.
Call Larissa.
Yes.
All right.
Awesome. Well, hey, thank you
You're
for letting
Yes.
us.
And thank you for doing my sister's wall today.
Yeah,
Can't wait.
you're welcome. I'm super excited about it.
we love doing our kitchen talks at the office, but several months ago we're like, man, we got to get out and meet our people, our
Yes.
clients,
There's too
and
many
other
cool things that
business
are going
owners.
on outside of the office.
There is.
Yeah, there is.
Like
Yes.
So
It's always good to
thank
adventure.
you.
Whatever.
Oh.
Thanks so much. Bye.
Yes.
Thanks for joining us.
Oh, and thanks for the
today.
shirt.
You're absolutely
It's
welcome.
literally the only pink shirt I own.
Yes.
Woo! Okay,
Yeah.
hold on. I
All
need
right,
to
hold
get in there too. All right.
Peace out, everybody. Enjoy your day.